Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hand of Fate. I'm Nye.
I'm Mako. We are still in dungeon, in trouble.
Yep. We'll go ahead and do a merchant's favor. And we'll head in that direction. We have tons of money that we can use. This could be really bad, though.
Actually, all things considered, we're not actually doing that badly, so...
Oh, no, not at all. We're in a very good position at the start of this run. I'm mildly worried because I don't know if this particular card can lead to loss of money. Okay, we have to go straight up. Okay, it's fine. Here, take 100 gold. And you're going to give me the option of the Ring of Exchange, which we'll do because I don't need money. That's fine. Okay, let's see what this is. This is the White Council. This is another DLC card.
Let us stake a token on their
Okay. As dusk settles, you arrive at a small village known as Lesser Dimsgate. The locals are gathered at a shabby-looking inn. Something must be done, shouts a voice raised in anger. They took all our gold and food, one peasant wails. Will nobody stand up to them? Sure, I'll offer to help. They went that way, not an hour ago. You easily catch up with the band of ruffians. They seem overly confident and are in no rush. As you approach, the one who seems to be their leader notices you. Kill him, he commands, gesturing towards you. He looks like a troublemaker. Yeah, I just walked by, just...
Of course. Well, you know, they were probably going to kill you anyway, so...
Yeah, if it wasn't them, it was probably the council. So this is our first instance this episode of seeing the King and Queen of Dust, evidently. We're going to have one of those days where we're going to face these guys repeatedly. Let's get out of the way of that attack. Oh, I took damage. That's fine. Ow. That was a bomb hitting me over range, by the way, in case you thought I was lying about how that works.
Chain.
Yep. Not chain bombs, because that's a card, and it used to be really good. Is the king dead? I think the king's dead.
Well, he didn't last very long, did he?
He usually doesn't.
I was going to say he can't be dead because he just had a cannonball barrage.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Huh.
Pretty reasonably certain.
Did you just, like, rake trap yourself?
Yes. Well, I was trying to get out of the way of the queen's unblockable attack, so... Or a bomb, one or the other. I was trying to get out of the way of something. You gather the stolen supplies and return them to the villagers, saying, those bandits will trouble you no longer. Oh, they weren't bandits, a child explains. They worked for the White Council. It was our turn to give you tribute. This card's token is now yours. Well, that's a cliffhanger. Okay, let's go talk to this traveling tinker. I'm probably going to get attacked on the way in. Amazing. Okay, so he's going to give us a bunch of stuff, hopefully. We'll go ahead and take the Ring of Punishment, because, yes. Veteran's Ring, sure. Ring of Survival, fantastic. We'll buy the Folded Steel, just so it's out of the, so it's out of the thing. Out of the card pool. We're doing one of those runs. Okay, Tavern Wager. I'll wager 20 gold against your gold. I don't care. I have 20 gold to spend.
A choice.
That one.
Your desire.
Aw. Oh no, I lost 20 gold. Oh no. The card jeers me on the way out. Oh no. Okay, we got some good stuff there. And I see another DLC card over there to the left. So let's very carefully hit the turn back button. Okay, we got the Ratman hunting, which I have to go through. So let's go ahead and just go deal with this. Oh no, it's 14 rats. However am I going to deal with that? Come here, y'all. Let's go ahead and kill the archers very fast. I don't know if it's appropriate to call them archers when they throw darts. I mean, is that what I should be calling them? Is that like, can I call someone an archer because he shoots a gun? Ow.
Ranged expert.
I like Archer, though, because you understand who I'm talking about, even if, even you're like, man, that guy's dart's not a bow and arrow, but you still understand who I'm talking about.
Yeah, well, I've been doing this how long with you now?
It's true.
I've gotten vague.
Okay, now we get attacked. Because we're already back up to 200 gold. I just spent down to 104 steps, and we have 200 again. Stop that. The really nice thing about, the really lovely thing about, the sword that we're wielding, or the mace, the Thunderstrike, is the damage over time effect that it applies. It just makes some of these fights trivial. Because we just, thump down. Everybody's taking damage over time, even while I'm otherwise occupied. We have the bombs on the ground, which are dealing damage as I go. I mean, we have a lot of options. Okay, let's see what the Traveling Jeweler has to offer me. A bunch of rings, obviously, but apart from that. Disciples Ring, awesome. We don't really have that many curses, but Rim Gluttony is fantastic, and then we'll just go ahead and buy the Mercenary Contract and the Chain Bomb, because I can. The rich man is coming! Quick, put all your expensive merchandise on the shelves! He buys everything! Trading Post, we'll go ahead and, sure, we'll pay 12 gold for Random Shield. Awesome. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, we'll go ahead and pick up our metal ore. And then off to the Indecent Arrival.
I will happily wager on
This is another DLC card.
I do not think you have.
You are minding your own business in a local tavern when suddenly 3 masked men burst through the doors, grab a young man from the bar, and manhandle him outside. One patron bursts out in protest, but is quickly silenced by the solemn stares of all those around him. Leave them be, Garrett. If it is his time, then it must be done. Follow the masked attackers outside? Sure, because I'm a busybody. You follow the masked men outside. Immediately you are confronted by a large crowd, all wearing masks. Their leader speaks to you. Whoa there, stranger. I really would prefer that no outsider witness what we're about here. I know this may look like a godforsaken thing we do, but you have no idea of our troubles, so I'll ask you not to involve yourself. I will not ask twice. We have no time for objections. The crowd turns and drags away the young man, their torches burning a mournful light into the distance. Once the light is faded from sight, you follow their path into the forest. You catch up with them, and to your surprise, they are gathered around a yawning portal that whirls with malicious portent. Despite their disguises, it's obvious that none of the hooded figures relish the sight before them, and many are obviously distraught. The captive is carried to the portal atop the shoulders of 6 people as though they were his coffin bearers, and he already dead. The young man's struggles are subdued by bonds of rope. Will you interrupt the ceremony? You're damn right I will. You burst forth from your hiding place and plead with the assembled crowd not to... That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go attack things, not plead.
Oh, you're probably gonna get into a fight anyway, so...
Yep. You burst forth from your hiding place and plead with the assembled crowd not to go through with whatever bizarre ritual they are engaged in, but you gain no support. Their leader eventually speaks above the crowd. If this man is so adamant that one of our own should not be sent to the underworld, then perhaps he should go himself. You're immediately seized by the crowd and pushed towards the portal. Try as you might, they are too strong for you, and you cannot escape. You stumble and fall into the portal. You fall to the ground... This is a long one. You fall to the ground with only a gentle jolt. You find yourself in a forest that bears a most striking resemblance to where you just were, but with 2 very significant differences. The crowd of masked onlookers are gone, and the sky burns with red flames. Out of the sulfur and flames emerges foul hell beasts.
Oh, of course.
The 4 of Hell! That's new. We have a new suit, Mako.
Oh, well.
Okay, what am I dealing with? Oh, okay, they spawn off camera, so I don't know what I'm fighting. That's fine. Have you seen my equipment? I don't give a shit.
Now, I wonder which DLC this is. Like, I know it's from one of the Christmas ones, but...
Yep, Hell Beast. It's Christmas. Aw, man, really? That's disappointing. You'll see in a second. Let's just say I'm disappointed, and we'll go with that.
Oh, they're Plague.
Yeah, there's reworked plagues. That's a shame. Maybe it gets better as they go on. Maybe like the 10 of Hell Beast is something different. After you destroy the last Hell Beast, the portal stirs back into life. You are lifted off your feet and sucked into the vortex before being deposited back in the leafy forest you rejected from earlier. The card's token is now yours. Okay, well, I mean... Okay, so that's several DLC we've hit so far, so we're doing pretty good here.
3 tokens, so is it 3 now?
I think so. It's some amount greater than 1 token, and that's really what I care about.
At least 3. Let's leave it at
Yep.
that.
Let's go back to the jeweler. We're going to have to fight, apparently, the king. But I have 143 gold. What do? You don't just not spend it.
I'll have food's not bad either.
Here, get set on fire. Also get shocked by lightning.
I have made some errors in my life.
We're going to have words about the things that you have done wrong today. You can get set on fire. 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 And you get some fire. And you get some fire. Everybody gets some fire. Let's just dodge out of the way of that. That's a trap. And he's dead. Oh no, I took damage. That sucks. I'll never get that health back. We're gonna die in the woods. Okay. There's never anything good on the bodies. Okay, so we'll talk to the traveling jeweler. I'm gonna get in such trouble later on for how many rings I'm buying, but you know what? Skeleton King ring for free.
What do you do with that?
Holy ring, why not? Healer's ring.
I think that
And apparently we're going to buy the Eye of the Storm because there's a complex for buying everything you see, and I don't know what it is, but apparently I have it. Okay, let's go see what's going on with the Traveling Tinker, because I still have 68 gold. And remember, now I'm going to gain gold every time I heal. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and pick up the Saint's Ring. Pick up the Ring of Engorging, just because food. I don't really want the axe, so we'll go ahead and we'll leave that alone. And I don't have enough food, money for the Chains of Rage. That thing I just said, I don't have enough money for it.
a voyage across the ocean, or merely a trip down the river.
Oh no, lizardmen have become stronger.
I appreciate your
It's
ingenuity.
everything is terrible.
I look forward to
Desert of the
how you approach
Damned.
this
We'll go ahead and
challenge.
sell this thing and gain a little bit of money. I don't care. Goblin King's Halls. Another DLC. Hey, look, that looks like Mr. Lionel.
This token will unlock
Oh, boy.
more cards if you can defeat this.
One night, as you lie in a forest clearing, you are disturbed by the sight of a shadowy figure watching from the darkness. Well met, the goblin exclaims, stepping into the light and sitting by the fire. Just the armed warrior I've been seeking. Let's ask him for him to elaborate. The goblin makes himself comfortable. My name is Mr. Lionel. Ha! And I have a tale of woe to share with you, and perhaps an opportunity for you to make a tidy profit from my misfortune. He goes on to tell the story of his troubles to the king of the goblins, while lamenting his subsequent banishment from the goblin community. I wonder if this has a slightly different wording if you've already talked to Mr. Lionel this run.
I wonder. Similar. Well, my first thought was, I wonder if this is a Mr. Johnson kind of thing.
As in Cave Johnson?
No. Shadowrun. Like every goblin goes by the name of Mr. Lionel.
Oh. Like every enemy in the A-Team is Lynch?
Pretty much. It's the same way. It's everyone's a John Smith because they don't want to be identified.
Gotcha. The king could have shown leniency, he concludes, given that his daughter and I were both drunk from the excellent Elysian brandy served his coronation. Instead, he opted to make his first official act my banishment. The fool will regret it, though, for now it is time for revenge, he says eagerly, taking out a strange amulet. For hundreds of years, the Goblin Kings have gathered treasure and hoarded it in a series of enchanted and ever-changing treasure vaults. Only the Goblin King himself knows where his treasure vaults are hidden, but now I have a way to find them. I just need a lock of elven hair to complete this magical device. This is going to end
boy.
well. But sure, I accept the task. Excellent! Just get the hair by any means possible. Don't worry, I'll find you again once your quest is complete. With that, he returns to the shadows and sits down behind a bush, watching you.
Want to bet this is going to be an optional thing from the maiden?
It might be. It's a good call. Hi, here, take some of my blood. Oh no, I have Holy Touch. Quick, jump him. See if we can steal gold from his corpse. Aw. We get cursed. Oh no, whenever we lose a curse, we lose a random item. That sucks.
Let us see how you deal.
Wife's Fury, sure. By the way, apparently if you say no to Wife's Fury, you take damage. Oh no, there's some huge failures on this deck. Oh no, I got a huge failure. Oh no, Mako, I'm gonna have to fight the King of Dust and his lackeys. I was really hoping for the indoor map so I could question how the King of Dust gets cannonballs to fall in the indoor room, but we didn't have the option for that. Okay, Gangplank, stop your nonsense, please. Stop your nonsense. Thank you. Okay, we're just gonna press that button. Cause problems over here. Can you stop that? Okay, let's just not get hit by that. I love that the hits from Thunderstrike's active effect actively increase your combo meter. Oh, why did I get hit by you? Don't do that. Here, just stand right there for me. And that's a dead king. Eventually. At some point.
Oh.
There we go.
Yet another case of regicide.
Look, it's not my fault if this guy keeps coming back and keeps on attacking me. I haven't done anything to this bastard. What do I have? Ring of Wizardry and Ring of Wizardry. It has the word ring in it. I can't choose anything else. I don't. You look. I have like I have plate mail gauntlet made of rings at this point.
Little pleases me more
You are
than
the
your
man.
attempt to wriggle away from bad luck.
Loan. How much money do you want? 40 gold? Sure, take it. Bye. And I become summoned against 10 of Scales. Another thing I really hope from the DLC is that they increase the amounts of enemies I can fight at once. Because my enemies only attack me one at a time anyway, so it's not as if, you know... It's not as if fighting this many enemies is a huge deal when we only fight one at a time. So that's also something that we gotta hope for, is that the enemies attack in a more intelligent pattern. But I think that's something that Arkham Asylum did too, which is something this is patterned on. I think Arkham Asylum had the same issue, is that enemies only attacked you one at a time instead of in small groups, which is something they fixed later on. I think Arkham City fixed that. Okay, we'll take some burning damage, it's fine. I'll get that health back. Actually, I'll get that health back rather quickly, actually. Because, after I kill 6 enemies, we get however much health back. And we're fighting 10 enemies here. Man, you broke my combo, you dick. You're a jerk, Dent. A real knee-biter. Would you stop that? There we go. Hey, look, I have health again. Wow, that was kind of fun. Guy drops a bomb, it blows the enemy back into my attack, which then my attack kills him. That was kind of cool. Let's gain a very small amount of gold. Wandering Minstrels, let's request a song. We actually got a blessing out of it this time. Here, have half my gold.
Too good for the likes of you.
Local peasant. Sorry, I have no food. Sorry. Well, here, have 1 food. That's fine. Old graveyard. Hey, look, there's Mr. Lionel. Okay, let's go talk to the shop. Oh no, I'm ambushed. I'm trying to decide if I want to get rid of the ring that only gives me half gold. Half gold, but double food. I can't decide. Wow, those guys died remarkably quickly. Wow, I do a tremendous amount of damage, apparently. Die, please. Die, please. Die, please. Man, I still took damage. That's not nice. I don't appreciate that. Okay. Yeah.
A chance to buy more food. You must be relieved.
Let's see. I'll sell Eye of the Storm. Which is going to give me a ton of food. Anything else I want to sell? Not really. Okay, we're good for food now. There is no reason that should have worked as well as it did. This is the exit? This is the exit. Okay. Go talk to the graveyard, which should full heal me. Yep. Angry Guildmaster. Not gonna steal from him. I think that's bandit attack up top. I don't feel like dealing with that. Here's Lionel. Take some food. And he launches me up into bandit attack anyways. Mr. Lionel, you're a jerk. he just threw... He's asking me for favors, and he just threw me to the Jack of Dust and the Queen of Dust. Ow. That was an unpleasant attack. Hi, can you get me the Elven Queen's hair? Oh, by the way, I'm trying to grab the bounty from the King of Dust on you. Just, you know, just a heads up. I'm taking all kinds of damage from range attacks. Could y'all stop that? I would appreciate it if you no longer did those buttons that you're touching. Okay, no, stop that. You know, because I'm spending so much time watching speedruns, I'm kind of curious if you could speedrun this game. How would you do that? I guess you'd try to beat the dealer as fast as possible on the dealer's round or something. Set up a really fast deck and just go. I could see that. I'm kind of curious. And I get nothing. As you'd expect. I'm gonna go ahead and leave. So that's 13 of my food gone right there. Oh dear. And we draw a curse, weak wrists. Oh no. That's a little bit unpleasant actually.
Now,
Holy Patronage, sure, I'll pay 50 gold, and I get Guardian Angel. Beautiful.
the weak. Some come here merely to fill their mind with anything
River that I don't have to deal with. We'll just go ahead and turn back.
any other issue than the thing on their mind.
Okay, what do we got here? Lost in Desert, Devil's Wager, Captive Book and Air, Battle Practice, Oracle, and Cursed Gambler. I think we're just going to go ahead and leave.
Sail away.
I'm not dealing with that floor.
See what you will find.
Are we still... Oop, I got cursed. Ooh, combat speed is reduced even more.
The harder things become. I don't know whether to be surprised. That you're
Okay, so we have a lot of curses.
successes or impressed that you've done it.
Sounds unpleasantly like we're being set up to be smote.
Wow, oh my god. Oh my god, I don't think I've ever been this slow. Oh my god, this is so bad. No, we're fine, and it just means that I don't move quite as fast.
Oh, wow.
I don't. Yes, you're seeing this.
Move.
We move real damn slow. The problem is that I don't move as far when I'm doing attacks, which means I can't really do the general, like, high-speed attack movements I usually do.
You have to be a bit more deliberate.
Yeah. I mean, we'll find a way to get rid of these curses soon, but I'm gonna have to get rid of that item that ring that gives me twice food, half gold, because I'm gonna need the gold to get rid of these curses. Not to mention that it's really hard for me to buy everything when I don't have any money. Let's go ahead and sell. Which item is that? That's Radium Gorging? Radium Gorging. But that is going to give me a lot of food, so that's always helpful. We'll pick up the Ring of Poverty just for the sake of picking it up. I don't have enough money to do anything else. And that's fine. Because now I'm going to get money at a truly astonishing rate. Hey, look, it's the lovers. Hi, give me rings. I'm a dick, but I'm taking your wedding rings. There's the emergency ring that I just chose not to buy. Because I'd have to sell something to get it. And the Guildmaster's ring. Plus one food just for entering the shop. And even if we have to fight, this was worth it. That's a huge failure. I should have just accepted that, because it's just a very quick fight. I don't know why I bothered. Oh, no. Would you look at that? It's the couple that won't go away. Just remember, folks, those who die together, die together. Remember this for your wedding plans.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, that's dead. Remember, I can still do the prodigious leaps when doing my attacks as long as my combo's up, but I no longer have the ability to just easily, like, juggle enemies with standard attacks, unfortunately. This guy dead? Yes. Get out of that. Okay. And we also don't want to do prone finishers. It's not like I really care all that much, because we're going to get that health back anyways, but, you know, let's not necessarily spend our health like that. I didn't finish him. There was no prone finisher there. He got killed by a cannonball. Tell the King of Dust to not do stupid things to his allies. Also, get lit on fire. Man, I love that we Chuck Norris roundhouse kicked him for the win. Our guy is basically Chuck Norris. Have you noticed? Noble Trader, what are you asking me for? You cannot have my armor. No. Hey, look, this is the river, which means I have to go back. Oh, no. Oh, no, Mako. I suddenly have a ton of money, and the game's making me turn around. God damn it! Stop this! Do not punish me for going to a shop. That's not okay. I'm slow as hell, and I don't want to have to fight these guys. This is terrible. Look, stop taking money from me. I know you're the king of bandits, but it's annoying. You're not the king of bandits, you're the prince of bandits. It's annoying. Only the king's allowed to take money from me, and not even him. Get hit with my gigantic metal stick. That really is what we should say to people when we have swords. Get hit by my gigantic metal stick. Because it's accurate. Okay, what do we got going on over here? Spiritual healing and Ray of Experience. Yep.
What will you do with that?
Yeah, go ahead and do that too. Oh, man. All of a sudden, our max health's going to increase. Things are happening. Dark Dweller. Crap. I don't want to deal with this. Mako, we're getting to those floors.
Well, it was to be expected.
I mean, I wonder, does this just start on floor 13? Is that what happens?
Unlucky number. I don't know, it's kind of... You had a really good run up to this point, so I think it's kind of the point where the deck, to a certain degree, is exhausted to the point where you're going to start getting a lot worse.
Well, if I'm correct about how the game works, I believe that stuff like Cursed Gambler and Dark Dweller, they're not part of the standard deck. They get added later. So I don't think like it's with Cursed Gambler and Dark Dweller that it's one of those you know, based on emptying the deck, because you always see them later on. They're kind of like, you know, the one of dust and so forth. I think you just get them later. I think they only get added in the future.
Oh, that's
Hanged Man, you know. All those really obnoxious cards, the ones that annoy me. Can y'all just fall over? Look, I don't want to come over here and deal with you. Because that means I just have to shield bash you every day, all day. I just want to point out that my shield bash isn't what killed him. It was electricity, so I don't know why he exploded. 2 more monster cars. Oh man, this game's just not making it easy on me. Let's just fight every enemy that's ever existed of all time. So I think that Thunderstrike's going to be our major friend here. Man, I wish I had like the Kraken sword or something like that, so I could cut through these shields. Stop that. Let's get away from that bomb. That sounds like a good idea. Let's not just donate bomb damage to my enemies. They can do that. That's fine. You guys can get hit by bombs. But that's not my responsibility. And please, just continue to stand on top of bombs and spikes and other traps. Ow. That was not as hard as it looked. And I'm still at full health because Berserker's Ring. I don't even have my instant win weapon. Man, I was really hoping we'd fight a Lich or something. Don't do that, Jack. Wow, that projectile was slow. Ow. Oh no, the fire damage, the fire damage. Okay, I really hate this arena. Devs, I want you to know, I love your game. This arena is terrible. Like, this arena is just plain bad, and you should not make this again. Okay, look, I killed you. You were dead. Stay dead, please.
I don't think they're going to be sufficiently accommodating.
Okay, Jack, you're dead. I've seen you drop bombs. Fall over already.
Is there something that can revive Jack?
It depends on... Ow. It depends on how far into the Deadly Skeletons we are, because they do get to revive.
Huh.
So I don't know how far they are, but Jack dropped a bomb that implied to me that he was dead. Woohoo, we gained 1 gold. I'm rich, Mako. Rich beyond my wildest dream. God damn it.
Cannot be, yet is.
Yeah, well, you have to see that coming.
But just this... What did I get hit by?
I'll tell you in a moment when I take a chance to look.
I got hit by something that wields a sword, but I don't think any of the, Don't do that.
I heard the string, but I didn't see what actually hit
Yeah,
you, so...
right? You know, things and stuff hit me. Okay, get away from that. Queenie, I'm coming for you. No, don't do that. Look, Queen Bitch, you're going to die, okay? Look, I already killed the Lava Golem. You're easier than the Lava Golem. Yep, you're easier than the Lava Golem is. All these bombs. These bombs remind me of, They remind me of the on-death bombs from, Transistor.
Huh.
More health to work with.
We have so much health right now. There's going to be a reckoning.
I was going to say, you are going to be smote.
Yeah.
The black deck.
Okay, we'll do one more floor, guys. Unfortunately, we're not going to be spending any money here, but that's fine, because I can build up that money. Oh, that's a huge failure. Let's not do that. I love the option of, let's just not do that. There we go. Damn it. No. No. Don't do that. That's bad. Why must you make me fight her? Especially when I'm this damn slow. Especially on this map that has all these freaking rats and all these freaking traps and... Oh, let's get away from that. There's so many rats. Goddamn rats! Queenie, fall over, please. Man, wow, that was terrifying. Oh my god, I don't think I've ever heard that sound before. Did you hear the sound when the queen died?
Yeah!
Yeah, I don't think I've heard that sound effect before. That was... Wow! That was disturbing.
And yet, par for the course, really.
It really is, but it was like listening to a woman get stabbed. Like, it was just, wow. Oh god, now we just have a dark dweller in the way. Just gotta deal with that. I mean, we don't get the really bad stuff until we hit floor 30. When the dealer actually tries to start smiting me. There we go. Okay. Well, that was an easy floor.
Nothing more pleasing.
That leaves me with a bunch of money, a bunch of health, a actual fair amount of food, which is surprising, except I just lost some of it, but that's fine. And what do we have? We have a traveling tinker to start the next floor. Well, that's going to be it for us, guys.
Or at least, this is where the conclusion...
Just like the dealer says, this is where it ends. But it's not going to be completely done here. We will be back next time to continue and finish up this run. See you guys soon.